Hey there, Jaguars. I'm Christina Pagano.
And I'm Connor Dunn, and the recap starts now.
So many students in our school recently got the chance to learn more about politics and Congress.
Why do you sound so excited? I can't even remember the last time I stayed awake in government class.
Well, I'm talking about the C-SPAN truck that came to our school.
November 17th, there was $1.1 million sitting in the bus loop, in the form of a political multimedia powerhouse. The C-SPAN truck stopped at Coral Glades High School while touring the country.
Well, the bus was brought here today because of Advanced Cable. They thought it'd be a great opportunity for the students here at the high school to learn a little bit about all the educational content that exists on our network.
This touring truck holds over 170,000 hours of political and governmental video on computers, laptops, and iPads.
And when they come aboard, we talk to them specifically about our video library, which is 170,000 hours of programming they can access, whether it's for reports, for their own knowledge, classroom projects. It's a great source of information, a primary resource. So we show them how to do that. We also introduce them to some of the other ways they can access our programming via social media and also via our websites.
Government and U.S. history students were invited to tour the bus and watch a fraction of the numerous hours of footage. Students even got pocket copies of the Constitution.
I learned that the bus goes around the country and they tell about all the political views and what's going on in the world, and they teach everyone around the country what's going on.
C-SPAN, the result of a government channel mandate, now offers students the opportunity to win $50,000 with their Student Cam documentary competition.
For WJAG, I'm Shelley Demery.
I learned that the bus goes around the country and they tell about all the political views and what's going on in the world, and they teach everyone around the country what's going on.
C-SPAN, the result of a government channel mandate, now offers students the opportunity to win $50,000 with their Student Cam documentary competition.
For WJAG, I'm Shelley Demery.
So is there a reason you unfollowed me off of Twitter the other day?
I only did that because you deleted me off of Facebook.
You said you didn't have a Facebook. Nice try, though.
Check out this story on how students use technology to communicate with each other.
Today, the only form of communication is not through a phone. To keep in touch, many people use social network. Not only do students use it for social purposes, but teachers use it as well to keep their students informed.
If I need to get information out to all my students, it's a way to contact them. If they're absent, they can see what they missed. They can look up the assignments.
Teacher Web keeps me updated, and it helps me bring up my grades, and it keeps me updated on what assignments I need to do, just in case I miss it in class, if I don't write it down in my planner.
The debate continues on which social network is the best, Facebook or Twitter. Students use both on a daily basis. You can even access Twitter in school.
I get all my homework from Twitter. Miss O'Donnell puts all her homework on Twitter, so I always know what to do. She tells us when we have a test, and she posts our test grades on Twitter, so we always know what we get. And yeah, it's just really helpful, so I always have a really great grade in that class, and other teachers do it too, but I think she's the best at it.
With these networks continuing to grow in popularity, these networks will keep everyone together. With WJAG, I'm Erica Glick. Find us on YouTube at WJAG TV Coral Glades.
So, Christina, did you see the band perform the other night? They were really good.
Yeah, they did a great job, and their cheerleaders did an awesome job too.
How many times do I have to tell you? They're not cheerleaders, they're color guard. There's a difference.
Oh.
Color Guard is an organized group of people dedicated to representing their school the best way possible by spinning flags, rifles, sabers, and other equipment. Recently, the Coral Glades Color Guard won Best Guard in their division at the state championship.
We won, we were class champions of 2A, the whole band, but we won Best Guard for our division, which is 3A. So we won Best Guard out of 10 guards? 50, 20? Something like that. 20. It was 20. In our marching season, we practice 2 times a week and then have competitions on Saturdays. And now we are in our winter guard season, and it's still 2 times a week, and then Saturdays are our competitions. Okay, so right now it's the beginning of the season, and we just painted our floor on Saturday, and we don't know what our show's about yet, but we start this Saturday. We're starting to choreograph the whole show with where the girls are going and where we're standing, and then adding work into it with the music, and then it'll be production, and then our first competition's in January, so hopefully it'll be done by January, and then we just fix it, and it's going to be great.
Color Guard practices 2 days a week and also has an available class that is open to anyone.
As director of Color Guard, there are several aspects of the program that I do. I do a lot of designing. That's choreographing the movement for them, their choreography with flag, rifle, and saber. And we also do I do a lot of manipulating them around the floor to make different shapes. And I help design costumes with a costume company in South Florida, and also design flags for them as well. We rehearse 2 nights a week, Monday and Wednesdays, and then I am in class with them Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, and then I have another clinician who's there Tuesday and Thursdays during class. Anyone can join Color Guard. It is a no experience needed activity. A lot of these kids you see here are kids who've never done Color Guard before ever, and they just walked away with winning Best Color Guard at state championships.
Good luck in your upcoming Winter Guard season. From WJAG, I'm Shane.
So I finally decided I'm going to join track and field this year.
How do you plan on doing that? You couldn't even run a full lap in PE last year.
Wait, it involves running?
Please tell me you're joking.
The 2011-2012 track team had an amazing turnout for conditioning this week, with over 30 students showing up, focusing on the upcoming season.
Well, our goals always as coaches is to go to states and to put our name up on the board for the school year, but just to get everybody in a good shape and to carry on to go to college. Well, every day we obviously do our drills, and we work on our form, of course, but we do certain drills every day to get you ready for whatever event you're going to do. So we work on our sprints, we work on our long distance, but everybody's going to run.
Practice every day from 3 to 5:30 ensures the team for a successful season.
Well, every day we go to practice after school, and we do some stretches and some warm-ups, and we do some drills to get our joints nice and loose, and then we do all ranges of track activities like distance, sprinting. My goal for the team is to go to districts again, hopefully win, which so far we have a pretty good team, so that looks possible. And my individual goal would be to improve my sprinting, to become faster, and just an all-around better runner.
Looks like the Jags are training hard and will soon be ready for a track meet. For WJAG, I'm Josh Kahn.
Well, Jaguars, that's all we have for this edition of The Recap.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.